great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of 3 magical treasures. I have chosen you, the finest knight in all of Daventry, to search for these lost treasures. The ogre is itching to take you in his powerful arms and crush your bones.
Ooh,
It
romantic.
does feel like it was going to go somewhere else. Aching to take you in his powerful arms and kiss you senseless.
We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but we have had no food for so long. My beautiful wife cannot even rise from her bed. I fear she may die soon.
Do it. Eat it right in front of him. Right in front of him.
It would be terribly cruel to eat in front of these poor, starving people. Your conscience prevents you from being so inconsiderate.
See, Graham is a good guy.
Unable to defend itself with anything more than harmless clouds of steam, the dragon rolls aside the granite boulder and slinks off in shame, leaving the mirror behind.
This almost seems like the meanest solution, doesn't it?
I think that killing the dragon is the meanest solution.
Listen, humiliating it like that in its own home, I don't know. That's gonna stick with it.
I like that the dragon never assumes that it can just, claw our ass to death. The only thing it has is fire.
It's honestly very sweet. I feel like we were in the wrong here. We should have just killed it.
That's why we call you the Butcher of Daventry. Yeah, going this way earns you an extra 2 points as opposed to climbing out the well. Plus, dousing the dragon gives you 5 points. So we're
nice.
We're doing well here.
So we're playing optimally.
Yes, good. Actually, I did not realize that the way you leave also gives you more points. I love that there's a saving often save.
Of course. That's the default save. That's the one that I save over.
Yeah, that's the one. It's like a quick save, basically.
Yeah. So I know I have
That
to use
boy,
the
a
carrot on
carrot.
the goat, but I don't know where to take the goat.
Where to
Oh,
take
of
the
course I know where to take the goat.
Yes, of
thank
course
you,
you do.
Rick.
Use carrots on
Search
goat.
your childhood fairy tale knowledge. You know what you must do.
Of course. Goats
And
love
honestly-
carrots. The old goat quickly devours yours. Oh my.
That was honestly something I loved as a kid because, I obviously was not always incredible at puzzles, but I knew fairy tales, obviously, and most kids do, but I read a lot and I watched a lot of cartoons, and I feel like those two things, like I was reading, I don't know, worldwide type fairy tales also, and old Greek myths, so I knew all of that shit.
Very clever. You tempt the goat with the carrot and he begins to follow you around. You've made a friend.
It's really a friendship of utility.
Yeah, this is very manipulative.
It's pretty toxic of you, Graham.
You had better wait for the goat or he may not follow you. Hey, get over here, asshole. Hey, this way. At least I think the troll was this way. No, that's Daventry.
That's the castle. Here we go. This should be one of them.
It is a well-known fact that goats hate trolls intensely. You move aside and let the goat take care of this wretched, nasty troll. The goat lowers his head and runs straight for the troll, butting him right off the bridge and into the river below. That's the last you'll see of that troll.
See, this is much more economical than just paying the troll off to get by one time.
And we kept our carrot.
It only lets you go one time?
Yeah, the troll will charge you again to cross the bridge. And it's frustrating because this puzzle is definitely something you're not going to solve immediately.
Oh, isn't it?
That sounds like a challenge. Look at man, you see a wizened old gnome sitting in front of his house, whittling. Is it wizened or wizened?
I thought it was
I think it's
wizened,
wizened.
but
You see a wizened old gnome sitting in front of his house, whittling. Talk to gnome.
it looks like he's just flipping his knife.
Welcome, Sir
have
Graham.
you?
I have been expecting you. I have something that will be of great use to you, but first, Sir Graham, you must answer this riddle. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name? How in the world did you think of that? That's not even close. You still have
Can you-
2 guesses.
Can you type something vulgar? Or quote-unquote vulgar?
No, doesn't even let me do it.
All right, butt. What about butt? Like something really sort of tame.
But not even close.
Damn it.
So if I don't get this guess, David, am I locked out?
I think that you lose a pretty important key item. If I remember correctly, there's an alternate way to do this puzzle, but it's much easier to get the item here than the other way.
We saved. It's fine.
Did we? Did save, right?
I guess it's time to find out.
1 geese?
1 geese? 1 goose? Oh, I saved all the way back here. All right, we got to use our 1 guess.
Well, so obviously this is Rumpelstiltskin from the fairy tale. Roberta Williams loves this.
Ooh, very
No.
close, very close, but not quite right. You didn't guess my name, but I'm still going to help you, Sir Graham. Take this golden key. It will aid you on your quest, Sir Graham, but it's up to you to find out how. Well, step over here so I can give it to you.
Well, that sounds like a threat if I ever heard one.
Here you are. Good luck on your quest. Nope.
Suboptimal.
Now, Rick,
So-
are you telling me you don't remember this infamous puzzle?
I kind of do. I think I'm going to have to bust out Notepad for this.
I can just tell you the solution.
No!
Nope.
Would you really
So-
deprive the viewers of that?
I was just
Honestly,
talking to Rick earlier, but I know that there are multiple solutions to this particular puzzle across versions, so there's a couple possibilities here.
That's
Oh, wow.
right. Outstanding. I didn't think you were that clever. Rumpelstiltskin backwards.
That's why the witch and him are like, 2 peas in a pod. So obviously she would have the notes reminding her what her best friend's true name was.
Of course.
well, so when we did this with Dave, he was playing the original version, and the spelling, it was like the pull part was like fucked up, I guess. Like it wasn't like what you would think it would be. So
Well-
it
Oh,
took
good.
many tries.
In the original AGI version, the solution to the puzzle is to spell Rumpelstiltskin with a reversed alphabet. So it is just garbled keyboard smash kind of answer. So
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, so we actually input it spelled incorrectly many times, and then I guess he did that.
yeah, if you actually do Rumpelstiltskin backwards in the AGI version, he's basically continues to tease you. He's like, "Oh, that you're getting real close, but you're still not thinking the right solution. You better think harder because you paid $60 on this for this video game in the 1980s. So you're getting your money's worth here."
Can
So-
we reload and try the old answer? I'm curious if it will take it.
So how did that work then? So R is the 18th letter of the alphabet. So what? You'd use the 8th, which would be H?
Yeah, it's A is Z, B is X, etc., going all the way down the alphabet.
Oh, we are going to Google reverse alphabet cipher because I'm not doing that. Rumpelstiltskin. Translate message. Ah, of course. Okay, so we're going to guess his name. And obviously, our guess is going to be Ifnikav Hagrog Haprum. Nope.
Yeah, this appears to be the
got
easier
rid of it.
solution.
Oh wow, okay, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm not sure which version I'm actually playing. I guess I could just look it up here. This is version 1.000.051. So I'm pretty sure this is the version. Yeah, this would be the GOG version because that's where I own the King's Quest collection.
I would trust that it's the latest version that was released, unless GOG just didn't do their research.
That's right. Outstanding. I didn't think you were that clever. As a reward for your sharp intellect, here are some beans. They are no ordinary beans, but it's up to you to find out why. Somebody as smart as yourself should have no problem at all. Giggle. Well, step over here so I can give them to you. Here you are. Good luck on your quest. Where's the key?
You don't get the key, you get the beans instead. Isn't that so much better?
He didn't. I thought he'd like slam a door or something. Like, is there no door? Can you save and go in?
Wheel. The spinning wheel helps the gnome make his living. Please don't take it.
The way it doesn't say you shouldn't. It just says, please don't take it. I mean, he's nice. He'd give it to you if you needed it. But come on, Graham, do you need it?
The gnome spun this gold out of straw. You can't take it, but don't worry. If you needed it, the gnome would give it to you. I'm sure he would. You weren't invited into the gnome's house.
Wow, Graham the vampire. Like that ever stopped him before.
Yeah, really.
We were invited to the woodcutter's house.
He can know when somebody is like, evil or whatever. So I'm implying the woodcutter is evil, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Is there a screen west of here?
Is this water safe to walk in?
Probably not. Nope, current is too strong. Oh, and apparently I can't even restore my game. Fine. Okay.
Boop.
Boop.
Yeah, so if you paid the troll off one time, you got over to the gnome and had to, contemplate the solution to that puzzle because we're not prepared. Then you could, lose some more treasures trying to get across.
Yeah.
So we have beans now. Look at beans. Holding a handful of small... Magic mirror, one of the 3 treasures of Daventry. Can I use the mirror? Look in
what does the mirror do again other than like communicate? Like, what did he tell us? Do you say it gives you the future?
Well, it tells you basically what you desire. Like it's why in the other games it serves as a plot hook where you're like, okay, well, you can see Cosima and
okay.
Mother, come quick. As you gaze into the magic mirror, you see a reflection of yourself as king of this land of Daventry.
I was thinking of it as a communication device. I forgot that that's like what its job actually is. It just shows you what you want.
It's usually a kind of a guide. In this case, it's not being that useful. It's like, okay, Graham, you want to be king? Here's what you look like when you're king later.
I see myself as king. I've got a beautiful woman on each arm.
There's a small
this looks like
dwarf
trouble.
right nearby. Be careful, the sly little chap is trouble.
Now, this is a dwarf, and you said to me that it was the gnomes that steal.
There's short people that are not elves. Is what it comes down to.
Fake King's Quest fan over here.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to play the fiddle. Oh, I'm too busy.
You're too busy.
Stab him. Oh my god, he's foiled by the fucking shrub.
The dwarf is too fast for you to catch. Kill dwarf.
He's too fast to kill.
I like that you would have considered it otherwise.
Talk to dwarf. That's strange. You don't get an answer. Kill dwarf.
He's just standing there ready to accept his fate. Use the ring. Rub the ring.
No luck.
Rub the ring.
He might be stuck on this terrain, actually.
Rub the ring.
Rub ring. Fair ring. Rub ring.
I think we might have defeated the revolutionary SCI engine.
I want to know what happens when he catches us.
It may have to exit before it shows us the consequence.
We still have everything, right?
Looks like it.
See, we have
Maybe
12 items.
maybe the leftover like spell is fucking him up.
Possible.
Yeah, we still have 12 items. All right, this dwarf is just dude ain't shit.
Either he's glitched, or we know we're the ones that are racially profiling here.
He just has a question he really wants to ask you, but his anxiety paralyzes him when he gets too close.
Yeah.
It's true.
He's starstruck, like, oh my god, it's Sir Graham.
Sir Graham, the only knight in the kingdom.
Get one of these walnuts while you're here.
Is it
thought we
a
had an
walnut?
they are walnuts.
I thought they were acorns.
And I swear to God, I thought you took an acorn earlier.
I tried
He
it, but it
tried.
said there weren't any. No, you
Yeah.
Ooh, a
big,
meaty walnut.
meaty-looking walnut. with
Love a
bunch
good
scattered
meaty
around.
nut.
We can crack that sucker open.
Holding an ordinary walnut.
Walnut.
Walnut. How do you open?
Just try open.
When you open the walnut, you discover the nut inside is pure gold.
Maybe we
Wow,
should
this
pick
would
another
be-
couple walnuts.
This would be great for bribing a troll.
You've already picked the only walnut worth getting, though you may not have realized it. Is that what it's
Good thing
for?
you didn't crack that shit with your teeth.
It's one of the random hidden treasures you can find. They're mostly for points.
Gotcha. The door. A huge wooden door has been built into the base of a steep mountain. You notice a large keyhole in the door. Knock on door. The only response you get is the echo of your pounding. Huge door is locked. You can't open it. Perhaps if you'd attended the famous Adventurers Correspondence School, you'd know how to pick locks. Sadly, you don't. I didn't realize there was a Quest for Glory reference in here. Although, okay, that plays counterintuitive to King's Quest V, where you do have to pick a lock with a hairpin.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe Graham picked it up at some point in his travels.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that I have to plant these beans somewhere, yeah?
Absolutely.
Is there
Did
a
we see
specific
anywhere?
spot?
Oh, sorry.
I was asking the same thing. Like, is there a specific spot? Did we see where we have to plant them?
I believe there is a specific patch of soil we need to be using, but I'm struggling to remember where.
Can't plant
Could
them
we-
here. Special soil. What's that?
Can we try the garden? I mean, is it like a nice place for that? Although part of me feels like, for some reason, maybe because of the axe, that the woodcutter's cottage could be it, but the axe is permanently welded to the stump, so I don't know.
I think that another spot that it might be is there was a patch to the west bridge near where the troll was. No, sorry, the east bridge. Because there's no west bridge.
Well, let's go around and see. So you're saying over here.
Possibly. Try going down and then right and see if that's the special patch. This is the flower bed, so maybe not.
You plant the magical beans in the fertile soil. Suddenly, something incredible begins to happen.
Now, did the game telegraph this in any way by saying oh, it seems like things grow really well here, or something like that, or?
I think the wildflowers, yeah.
I think that's the only signposting for it.
But the game doesn't say specifically about the flower. Ooh.
And in this version, I believe the golden key just unlocks that door that we couldn't get into earlier. So you can go up a Sierra trademark stair puzzle to instead of climbing the beanstalk. But this should be the optimal solution. But they're not going to let you get away without a navigational puzzle.
Looks like you had a bad fall this spring. Okay. Oh my god, this is touchy. Okay, so it seems like Graham's hands are the hitbox?
I believe so. That would make sense to me.
I am far too proud to turn down my speed.
Look at this. Incredible.
Yeah, so far so good. It seems not as bad for sure if it's the hands.
Yeah. It is a mighty beanstalk which descends to the ground far below. Save clouds. You are in the land of the clouds. It is rumored that a giant lives up here. These gigantic, oddly shaped trees loom far overhead.
What about the one with the hole in it?
You are just desperate for a knothole, aren't you?
Always. Nothing
In a
special.
hole. Nothing there. Ooh, hello.
Ooh, this music.
The enormous giant has been carrying that heavy chest for longer than he can remember.
Oh, damn. You should unburden him. Wait, is he literally just...
He's just hauling that chest around.
but I can't even tell that he's holding... Oh, I see it's under...
Got him.
The giant did a smashing job of defeating you. You have egg?
Oh, I guess he's not interested.
These trees have faces in them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was just picturing it.
Yeah.
Can it eat you?
I don't think that these ones are sentient.
Oh, dang. Well, thanks for the new death, Rick.
Next time, keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds. Oh.
Oh, I guess they just won't let you get close enough to any of these.
Yeah, there's very restricted range you can walk in. Try going to the far side of where the giant is, like the right hand screen.
I'm working on it.
Rick, I think you need to try getting over there. I know you're loving this, but okay, this is the way back down to the base of the mountain.
Oh, nice. So we're not going to deprive him of the way down after all.
Well, the door down there might be locked. It might be an issue. So I forget if we can unlock it from the other side.
Well, I think that our good buddy Rick should make the journey just in case, just to see.
Listen, it's about the journey, not the destination, so...
That's right.
I am a
full
man
speed, good man.
Yes, I'm a man of the people, and the people demand a maze.
And you're not saving in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah, as soon as you say that.
Whoops.
My
My husband
hubris.
loves it when I say things like that. This is going so well.
Can you check like the knotholes down there to be thorough?
Yeah, eventually. Listen, you've laid out a challenge, and I intend to see that challenge through. I've finished StairQuest, okay? I know what I'm doing.
StairQuest was a loving homage to this particular hell that Sierra loved to impose upon us.
It was incredible. And awful. And incredible. Oh, more. Awesome. Sweet.
All right, fine. This time we're going to save it. I half expected them to expect me to navigate the path behind the outcropping of rock.
I'm very worried that when we get to the bottom, you're just going to realize that we're going to need to go back up and then down again.
It's okay. We have saved games. This is science, David. This isn't part of our regularly scheduled adventure game. This is science. We're trying to see... Damn it! We're trying to see what happens if we get to the bottom of these stairs. I gotta know if that door is locked or if we can open it from the other side.
Edge of my seat gameplay right here.
I was gonna say, this is tense.
It's only fun when it hurts, Rick.
Gaming is only fun when it hurts, David.
Wow, it's a good thing you saved your game.
I have saved my game more in an hour of King's Quest 1 than I did through the entirety of Kathy Rain.
It's true.
The funny part is going to be when I have to do this again to get back down.
Mm-hmm. Pro gamer over here.
You have come from deep inside the mountain. There is a door here.
Nice.
Oh no! Oh no! All right. Anyway, back to the giant. Nope. Okay, so you have very few options for screens up here. That's not the one I want.
I feel strongly in my bones that there's something in a tree somewhere here, but I know that another solution is that the speedrunners use is just to wait around so that the giant eventually gets tired and falls asleep. I think you should try the bottom right quadrant. Not really a quadrant though. It's like it's this hexadrant. Is that how you would describe it?
You mean over here?
Yeah, like one of these. Like that's like a pretty conspicuous like hole.
There's a hole at the bottom of one of the trees.
Huh. I was going to say, I actually thought that you were supposed to wait for the giant. I did not think that was a speedrun trick.
Like, when I heard about it from the speedrunning stuff, there's a slingshot here. Wow.
You reach into the hole and pull out the leather slingshot.
Yeah, that's some points right there.
What do we have?
Almost 30. To load into it?
Yeah, because I doubt we're going to shoot him with the gold walnut.
Put egg in slingshot.
We might just be able to just use the slingshot as is, maybe.
Use slingshots. Take rock. Are you kidding me?
Don't tell me we left a rock downstairs. Do you think that's possible?
Yes.
Oh.
David, did we forget the rock downstairs?
Oh, that's a good question. Where would the rock be?
We don't have anything else that's stone-like at all, do we?
Well, there was the gold nugget. Still seemed like a reasonable solution, but
Well, I thought it said you can't.
this is not like Kathy Rain, where there's like, well, you've solved it once, so it's good enough.
This wasn't so bad, at least. I feel like the beanstalk was a lot easier than the...
On the bright side, the stair path did not require, did not award any points, so we can take whichever path is more convenient for us.
Should we save now that we're down here so you don't have to... Just in case you get robbed.
Quest for rocks.
They're going to be anywhere that has a rock that I can take. Has anybody seen any rocks on the ground?
I'm certain that I did, but I... Let's see. I'm genuinely curious. Don't tell us yet, David. I want to see if just we see something. You're just going to keep putting it on every screen.
Every screen.
This is much easier in Quest for Glory.
You cannot get the rock.
Is that? Oh, no, maybe that's just because there's rocks on the screen.
Can you just, like, load Slingshot or something?
No, I think we've got to just leave the screen. I think these rocks are too big, and that's why it's saying you can't get the rock. Oh god, this fucking game. Oh my god, he's so fast.
I have the speed turned up.
Jesus.
Hey, there's a mushroom over there.
Yeah. Well, you better... There should be a bridge here too, right? Oh, no, perhaps not.
Is that a hole in that rock?
Is it?
Nothing special. Never mind.
They're very tall and treacherous.
Please.
Really making you work to try and get to that mushroom.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming I do need the mushroom.
I don't recall the mushroom, but that doesn't mean it is like it's not important or doesn't award points.
It seems important because of how they like talked about it, but
yeah, being on the far side of the river.
Can we go like further, like west from the gnome area, the troll bridge zone?
You can, yeah, but it just takes you to a little outcropping.
Okay, so this is not it.
get out.
Help me. This is what defeats this collection of adventure game veterans, is not knowing where to find a rock.
I can almost swear I remember seeing a very small like pebble or something on some screen, and of course I don't know where it would be. There we go. And fucking speak of the devil, pebbles.
Wonderful. Now we can go back up the beanstalk.
Did you lose a point? Okay, good.
I don't think so. Okay. We're
No,
good.
you didn't. Okay.
My God.
But
Of
Bean.
you do have it currently, right, on this save?
course I do.
Can we look at the pebbles? I just want to see what they look like.
5
Oh, they're there.
smooth, rounded pebbles.
Ooh.
I'm honestly amazed that you remember where everything is, because I feel like there's no rhyme or reason to the layout of these screens.
I think that King's Quest 1 is one of those games where a lot of it has to get drilled into you because there's no rhyme or reason to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't remember if this is one of those ones, but it kind of feels like one where it's like you can get to different places just by going. Like, it's not like a flat map. It's like if you just walk to the left a million times, you'll eventually get to the beginning of it or whatever, but I don't really remember.
Do you think the goat owner is going to be upset that we let the goat free?
Seems pretty standard goat activity.
Yeah, this is
Again,
honestly
the
normal.
Real Housewives of Dubai.
Yeah, honestly, like from what I understand about goats is that they are big pains in the ass when it comes to just trying to restrain them.
Yeah.
That's why they say stubborn as a goat.
Mm-hmm.
Also why they
like-
say, where's the goddamn beanstalk?
Isn't it like further west from Lador or something like that?
I don't know. Graham's power walking as fast as he can.
Okay, going like north and then west a bit because it's like in proximity to like the graham cracker house, I think. Okay, yeah. So go north here, I think.
Ah, Jesus.
Here we go. Get a nice little save so you don't have to get all the way back here again. Oh, I like that he like scrambles all the way up the first screen for you.
Yes, so generous and so forgiving.
Look at you go.
Well, we got
Every time. Every time.
You know, in my studio, I'm also very good at finding bugs. I think
Yeah.
that's a talent.
Rick, you're just so good at this. Like, look how great you are at climbing beanstalks. I love it. It's your like.
No, it doesn't work for you, only for Suha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just like apparently just either not encouraging enough or too encouraging. All right, time to kill.
Now, the question is this really even the solution that gets us the most points?
I think it
Good
is.
question.
This game seems to like it when you don't kill, but we've got to do it just to see. Boing.
115. He's lying dead on the
You
ground.
really just killed him in cold blood. How strong do you think his right arm is from carrying that chest for like 20 years?
I got to imagine it's very numb.
I think that if you want to try and like wait for him to fall asleep, then the this is where the invisibility ring is best used.
Oh, he is so angry.
So I smell the blood of a Daventry man, and I want bones for me bread, etc., etc.
A Daventry one.
Be funny if
this
he
is
fell off.
exciting.
Does he feel like he's chilling out a little bit, or is he just like, wait, can he like run into you? Can you run into him? Oh,
The
wow,
giant
okay.
is getting tired of looking for you. Seems like he may be ready to take a nap. Uh-oh, you happen to be standing in the
Nice,
giant's favorite
Rick.
spot for a snooze.
No, why didn't you stay? Reload.
I
Come on.
didn't have an option. I didn't have
Ooh,
an option.
did that give us way? I think that gave us way more points.
It gave us way more points. No,
Okay, it made you move?
yeah, Graham moved out of the way.
Okay, do one last thing for me. Save it here, but I just want to see what happens if you walk into him while you're invisible.
Okay, good job. The huge giant, tuckered out from stomping around, has fallen fast asleep. Save clouds too. Tickle.
Kiss him.
How?
With your
Kiss
lips.
giant on the lips. On the dick. No.
I was gonna say that, and you saved me from having to say it.
Slowly, carefully, you take the chest without waking the giant.
Yeah, duck in front of the giant. Yeah.
You have no reason to
Oh.
duck. Nobody can see you while you're invisible.
What about jump?
You remove the shimmering
Oh.
ring.
Okay.
Now jump. Oh my god.
We're 10 years old.
Please take a picture of Okay, but really, I want to see what happens if you jump. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm a child. Can you only jump facing forward?
Yes,
Yeah, that's like
unfortunately.
So I believe another means to get up to the cloud area is to use the jump function to jump into the claws of a rock monstrous bird to get up here.
Oh, really? I want to
'cause I
do
feel-
that.
Well, we haven't even seen the rock spawn is the problem.
Oh, sitting down, take a nap right there with him.
Just
Head on
a
that
couple
big
of
giant
peas in the
dick.
pod. Mhm. Comfortable.
Can you kill him while he's asleep?
Now that he's asleep, he's completely harmless. There's no reason to hurt him. Alright, well anyway, look at chest. This magic chest, one of 3 lost treasures of Daventry, is always filled with gold coins.
We're almost there, folks.
Hold on. Okay, before you go, I just want to see what happens if you run into him when you're invisible. Not
Oh.
from here, obviously, but like
Gotcha.
save one and then go back. I just want to see if there's like a special death. You just walk right up to him, probably. Oh, did you just walk through him?
He's like, excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, he just bumps into you.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
I wanted to become an invisible pancake.
Wow, I can't believe you managed to stand right at his like nap spot.
I'll check again just to make sure, because I did press an arrow key, but I think I pressed an opposite direction of where Graham moved, so... And yeah, I think he does slow down over time.
Now, I might be confusing things. Maybe the rock stuff is to kind of get us to the shield. Like, that would make sense, because we've not, like, gotten to...
Okay, it did make you move. Well, thank you so much for satisfying my curiosity. Rick.
Of course. Listen, adventure games with friends is nothing if not satisfying one another's curiosity for deaths and other lunacy.
And making people go down staircases for no reason.
Yes, and making people go downstairs.
We needed to have it documented on the internet that you can do it.
Yes.
I meant that in the lewd way. Go downstairs.
Now you know what your YouTube thumbnail has to be.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
At bare minimum, that has to become a Discord emote, okay?
Oh, believe me, it's going right in the Discord as soon as, oh, Well, now I'm dead.
As soon as Graham dies from fall damage.
Yes.
The shame of what he's done. You know that our Adventure Game Book Club friends would appreciate that immensely.
Oh, yes.
Suddenly the music sounds so much more menacing this time. It's almost like the stakes are higher. But you're doing so well, Rick. Nothing to worry about at all. At all. At all. What the? Whoa.
I paused.
I didn't know you could do that.
Very well. I shall wait until you're ready to resume our
He's
adventure
fucking
again.
sparkling. I love it. Damn, they really made improvements.
Yeah, it's like you gotta like look into those dreamy eyes and feel that he is worthy of being king.
Mm-hmm.
I like that you paused to get the bad juju off you from that.
So all we have left to get is the shield, and you think that we have to jump into the rock's arms, huh?
That's the only thing, because like I feel like that it was either the rock takes you up to the clouds or he takes you to over where the mushroom is, because like we can't seem to get to the mushroom right now. And I remember like there's some tricks to getting to where the shield's hidden.
There's a sorcerer lurking nearby.
Maybe this is what we needed the fairy godmother for.
Well, this is just a random event.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's got the way fucking speed walk to you.
The sorcerer casts his paralysis spell, freezing you to the spot. Satisfied with his deviltry, he departs, leaving you at the mercy of the forest creatures. Let's hope there are no dangerous creatures skulking about until the spell wears off.
Maybe a rock, perhaps? Oh, come on, we can't even see. So shitty. I thought that devilry was the word, not deviltry. I've never heard
That's
of
what I
deviltry.
thought too, but it said deviltry.
I guess this is RNG whether or not we survive this.
I guess there are wolves that could come.
Paralysis spell has worn off. You're free to move about again, but beware of the sorcerer's return.
Yeah,
He just doesn't want to get rusty.
a wolf is one of the random encounters you can run into, but we have not run into the wolf at all this playthrough yet. There he is.
Suddenly you hear the heavy footfalls of an ogre. He stomps into the clearing, spots you, and decides to crush the life out of you.
Well, he unfroze you first. That was considerate.
That was nice.
God, his face, it's like a combination of the moat monsters and the boogeyman.
I legitimately do not remember how to get to the shield.
Well, we gotta get to the Elven Kingdom is the big thing.
No, see, I was gonna say don't say it because I actually don't remember anything. Like, I feel like this was all the like solutions that I had at this point. So I'm eager to see what.
I feel like in the fan made remake, the VGA remake, they had it so that when you've progressed enough, then the rock starts spawning. And I forget if that's how it works in the original.
Would it have been changed in this one? In the
there it was. I was gonna say
Okay.
I thought this screen looked familiar, like as far as
We gotta jump.
All right.
I guess we don't need to save it then. Like this is it just keeps happening.
All right. Well, obviously the problem is we haven't worked out recently. Got a limber.
Oh, I don't know. You got kind of a workout up there on your knees earlier. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, it's just gonna keep coming.
This might be more forgiving than the EGA version.
Okay. At least
And I don't know if it's gonna make you also type grab.
Oh boy. Maybe it will. Grab.
And this is why Graham doesn't play basketball.
Maybe grab rock.
It's a
Oh,
large
condor,
condor.
okay.
Its graceful flight appears effortless. At times, it dives so low you can practically touch it.
Touch condor? Oh, maybe you have to be a little bit more there in the middle. Oh, I guess
You
it's
go a little bit more up.
See, when I went a little up before, it didn't spawn. Unless that's just because it just randomly spawns and we're just getting good RNG. There we go.
There we go.
You
Finally.
didn't type anything.
Beautiful. You look pretty pathetic there, hanging from the pterodactyl.
Thank you, Gary Owens. Well, now where are we? There is a hole in this part of the meadow.
Go west
All right.
quickly.
Oh, guess you're not getting up from that one. Oh, yeah, okay, yes you are.
Oh, crap. I didn't save my game. Wow, what a doofus.
What a boob!
And now the game is frozen. Serves me right.
What's the lesson, Rick? What's the name of the show?
Save off and Suha.
Say the line, Rick. Saving off.
I think you've successfully bugged the game.
Yes, I've bugged the game. I cannot do anything. All right, we're going to have to reload the game.
Incredible. And I didn't even do it this time. Wow, Rick, the game is playing so smoothly.
Does this interfere if you're recording at all?
Oh no, we're leaving all this in.
Oh, good,
Beautiful.
We're leaving all of this in.
Pew!
Including
Uh-oh.
me getting murdered again by the ogre.
I'm telling you, that face is uncomfortably familiar. It's like he's looking right at me. I hate it. Him and his little fucking six-pack abs.
There we go.
All right,
Now we're safe.
now we're fine. All right, now where did we go?
Well, it was the exit of the Dragon's Cave, which is kind of like in the northeastern area of this endlessly looping map. So,
I guess at this point it's safe to say we're not going to have an issue with the bridge. Or is that the wrong King's Quest?
you're thinking about like the bridge collapsing?
Yeah.
That's in 2.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, like go like there's our boy.
That's the woodcutter.
Yeah, I think it's like
I feel like it was down over here. No, it wasn't. Wasn't over here. This is just the woods.
like try to get back to the Ramcracker building. Gingerbread house.
Oh, come on. I don't want to
I
get
think
my
that's one of
ass
the more
kicked today.
dangerous schemes.
He's a pretty shitty sorcerer, honestly. He has to be like right in front of you, like in
Okay.
adventurer range.
Go down and left, I think.
He's one of those rare melee sorcerers. There we go.
It's a touch attack.
Well, I'm not touching you. Oh, there you go.
There we go. It's actually great because I had looked down for like half a second, as always happens. So I got to see it properly this time.
Yeah, it's a running theme in our adventure games over Discord that Suha always misses the moments that she's most looking forward to because she looks away for a second.
Now, Rick, I
always-
know it's a very strange idea, but like this game, there's a lot of dead ends in it, so you may want to, save your game so that in case you do need to restore a previous save game, that you'll have the option to go back and do what you missed.
How many times should he save? Like, infrequently, sometimes?
I would say often would be advisable.
Cool.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I thought you were just gonna stand there and protest. Fucking mushroom time, baby.
Beautiful.
Is this some Alice in Wonderland shit?
An unusual looking mushroom.
Better eat it. Oh,
Oh,
okay, it is. Oops.
Well,
Did we lose the points for that?
we're definitely soft lock now.
Yeah, 130, 131. What is a soft lock versus a hard lock?
Well, a hard lock would be like the game crashes completely. A soft
Yeah,
lock,
like
you
we-
can play the game, but you can't complete the game.
we just
Okay,
experienced a hard lock when I got the game frozen.
Okay. What? Oh. Doosh. You know what? That doosh is. I feel like that's the same sound you hear in King's Quest 6 when the doors close.
It might be.
Like I feel like it's in the catacombs and shit.
The farther you get from the light, the mustier it becomes.
Oh, delicious.
Ugh.
Oh my. Oh, cheese. Hell yeah. Wow, I didn't know this at all.
You are standing in a cavern with a wooden door directly across from you. A giant mouse is standing in front of the door.
Not even a rat, a mouse. Oh,
Hey, I ain't no mouse, capiche? Hello there, my friend. You looking for anything in particular?
Not
You
dying.
want to pass through my little door here, right? Well, maybe we can work something out. What's it worth to you?
Ooh, there must be a couple different options here, right?
Hey, friend, you want to go through this door? Make me an offer, and I promise I'll let you breeze right through.
We should breeze right through anyway.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of no rat. The rat
my
grins
God.
crookedly, his large pointed fangs glistening in the torchlight. That's right, mister. Just walk a little closer.
Okay, I guess they really did not want to shell out for animations, so here we are.
Rats. This was one shady character you shouldn't have tangled with.
Can you kill it?
Keeping in mind the rat's remarkable agility and even more remarkable fangs, you decide not to risk an attack.
Can you try eating... Oh,
Throw dagger at rat? In the dim light, your aim would suffer. Better to find a less violent way to get past this dirty rat.
what do we have? I'm just curious what all things we can try before we do the real thing.
We got
Can we try
cheese.
eating the... Oh, sorry.
We got cheese.
Can we
Eating
try
the what?
eating the mushroom? See if we can, like, walk past him small? Go up to him, go up to him. Oh, dang it.
I can't move.
Oh, okay. Damn, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
give
doesn't
him the
move.
mushroom. Try giving him the mushroom, see.
Room to rat. What are you trying to
Wow.
do? Cheat me with that measly offering? What an insult.
I guess we really just have to do the thing.
Come a little closer. I can't reach it. Some sort of treasure? Now you're talking, mister. Let me see some of that treasure.
Oh, I really thought he was gonna kill you.
The rat takes the treasure from your hand. And we
Ew.
lost points.
It wasn't a rat?
it just,
Or is it just an enchanted rat?
I don't know.
He
it's
would
probably
kill
just
you
like-
one more time. Only be...
I tried the slingshot and I missed.
Wow, and he didn't even care.
Only because what?
Was he in the dust cloud too? Or was it just Graham by himself?
It's usually just Graham, I believe.
Okay, yes, he is. Okay. I couldn't remember about the ogre.
But he
I just
does
wanted
leave
to see
a
if they were cheating
fresh
out.
Graham corpse on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which I guess they felt more comfortable doing than a rat Graham dust cloud. Yeah, I guess we just gotta give him the fucking cheese. Can you like throw the cheese at him? Oh, we had another carrot. I didn't realize.
We never actually gave the carrot to the goat. We just kind of tempted it.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Cheese? Well, yeah, now that you mention it, I guess I am kinda hungry. The rat drools at the sight of the cheese and snatches it from your hand. You might want to count your fingers. Is that the optimal solution, David?
Yes, I believe it is.
So the suboptimal would be any treasure?
Yeah, because like you keeping the treasure until the end is the usually optimal for points.
Okay.
Oh no, now what are you going to do?
Kill them.
Let's try something else.
Slingshot them. Boing.
You slingshot. The Leprechaun King absolutely positively forbids violence or weapons of any sort in his throne room. With thoughts of the sling in your mind, you seem unable to turn those thoughts into movement. Talking to yourself is a sure sign that the hot Daventry sun is taking its toll on you. Talk to men? That's strange, you don't get an answer. Talk to guards? Fortunately, you don't speak the language of the little folk.
You gotta let him kill you first.
Oh, with a genuine four-leaf clover in your possession, the leprechauns fear and respect you. Rather than risk offending you, they decide to leave you entirely alone. Gotta love solutions where the answer is to not do anything.
Can you try eating the mushroom when they're here?
Carved into the top of this stone pillar is a huge four-leaf clover. Apparently the leprechauns who inhabit this underground sanctuary greatly fear and respect the power of the four-leaf clover.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we hadn't saved.
It's okay.
Why does it have to warn you like that when you're just doing what you're supposed to do?
This is one tight squeeze the mushroom will not get you out of. Alright.
Fine.
Fair enough. The leprechauns, sensing the power of your four-leaf clover, begin to vanish. Well, that's rude.
Damn.
There's a better solution here.
What do you mean a better solution?
There's an inventory item you have not utilized yet that is supposed to be utilized here.
Utilized where? On that screen or with the guards?
With the guards.
The ring? Oh.
Nah, play the fiddle.
Oh.
Wow, I love it!
Wonderful job! Leprechauns find fiddle music irresistible. The moment they hear the music, they begin dancing a frenzied jig.
I know. Why does it feel like weirdly racist?
This is also in reference to a specific folktale, so...
Oh, I see.
Finally swept away by the snappy music, the leprechaun guards poof right out of the room.
Should we save?
Overhearing the fiddle music you played in the hallway, the leprechauns have begun to dance. As they do, they pop away in a fit of merrymaking.
Oh my god, they're so quick. Look at that one spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn, are we missing out on, like, you know, getting killed by these guys or, like, you know, being threatened by this king?
I believe if you don't have the four-leaf clover, then you can die in this section.
I like that they're still scared of you, but they're like, God damn, this shit is good. All right, bye. Oh, wow, okay. He didn't even poof, he just left. Saving nothing, too.
Yeah, you can get the shield.
Oh, I can't drop the four-leaf
Damn,
clover.
I was wondering if we could do that.
Yeah.
Can you eat it? Ooh, I wonder if you can give it to the rat. Do we have a rat save?
No, I have a cloud save. I saved over my rat save. I don't think he would have taken it, though.
Yeah, probably not. It probably would have been a meager offering.
Well, hey, on the bright side, now we can get his scepter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You take the Leprechaun King's jeweled scepter. You take the magic shield. Congratulations.
Oh shit, we're almost done. Can you look at the scepter and the shield?
The jeweled scepter belongs to the king of the leprechauns.
I like that you're now plundering your own stuff that doesn't belong to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the magic shield, one of the 3 treasures of Daventry.
As a proper king should.
Yeah.
What is that, gold?
Nothing
Oh,
up
it's
here you'll
light.
need. Raw.
Oh, now it's time for the mushroom, I guess.
Congratulations! You now have all 3 of Daventry's lost treasures. Now don't waste any time. Bring the treasures straight back to King Edward before it's too late.
That sounds like a challenge to me. better
Can
save
you
it and
read
use
the
those
note in
treasures.
your inventory for me real quick? Okay, no.
You're wondering where those 5 points are, aren't you?
Well, I
It's
know
not
that
for
we
turning
get
it
we get some points for turning in the end game, but I think that we're missing a few points, and it's bothering me.
Is there anything to be done with the snake?
I don't think so.
Did we do anything suboptimally?
I'm pretty sure we've done like the optimal solutions, but I feel like it's something minor, like looking at something. I know that reading the note gives you a couple points, so I was thinking that might have been it.
I really like this song.
Oh,
It's a nice like epilogue, sort of like satisfying conclusion song.
You don't think it would be from like the wizard, like blocking the wizard or something, do you?
I don't think so.
Okay, now this is gonna bother me if we don't get. You looked in the mirror, right? And did you look in the chest? Like open the chest or use the chest?
You are dazzled by the countless supply of gold coins spilling from the magic chest. You quickly close the chest. Nothing.
What else have we got? What's in our inventory? Let's see.
We never use the gold egg, or is that just a treasure?
It's one of the treasures that you can kind of use as a token to solve a couple bribe puzzles.
And you're sure that 5 points are not what we get?
We can use some science to verify that real quick.
Because
How many-
5.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Becoming king, how many points is that worth? Like, it's got to be, like, no more than 3, right?
It has to be 5.
That's odd. Why aren't the guards at their posts?
Never mind. You tricked us.
More curious still, the courtyard is deserted. This area is usually filled with the ladies and lords of the castle. This is highly unusual. You begin to feel deeply disturbed, as if all is not right within the castle.
I don't remember this shit at all.
You can faintly hear a commotion to the king's chamber to the west. There's nothing to be done. Our king's melancholy is too much for his heart to bear. Perhaps if Sir Graham had returned with the 3 lost treasures of Daventry.
Oh my god, you took too long? Oh, okay.
It's Sir Graham! He's returned! Did he find the treasures? Shh. Listen. Your Highness, I am at your service. Did you succeed in your quest?
No, he has to be at death's door, Rick.
I did, Your Majesty. Here, as you commanded, the magic mirror, the magic shield, and the magic chest.
Some other shit I found also. Oh, that heart attack over.
I am afraid it's a little too late for me. You have done superbly, my knight. As I promised, the kingdom is yours. I know you will serve her well. The king is dead. Long live the king! Long live the king!
No, he really is dead, though.
And thus ended Sir Graham's great quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. Despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous and flourished for years to come.
Okay, now, you know what we really must do? You have to reload, and you have to get robbed. So we walk in there, and he says, "Did you get the treasures?" And we say, well, so what had happened was, and then he dies, and you don't get to be king.
And whenever King Graham looked into his magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come. For him, for his children, and for Daventry, the land he loved so much. The end.
Okay, now you can't let the credits play because we fucked up. So we have to watch them on the canon scroll.
Well, I can't exit out of these credits now. We're just gonna have to wait.
This is our punishment. So I'm looking at a points list here, and I'm baffled because I'm pretty sure that we've done all of this, apart from maybe if we reload and lost something we did already.
Are you saying that even if we hurry, we're not going to get more points?
I do not think that haste is going to get you any extra points.
Oh.
It's more so that, like, when you have all three treasures, that's when Edward's about to kick the bucket.
Oh, so we didn't just... So he dies no matter what, right there?
Yeah, like, that's how the story goes, is that Edward just kicks the button, get out of the way for the new king. Everybody get out of the way. It's Graham time. Graham's turn on the throne.
I really thought that, like... Because the way they said it, like, fucking hurry up, I was like, okay, well, you know, clearly he would have died a little bit later if... Because they're like, oh, if only he had hurried, you know?
Yeah. That's adventure games for you. Can we lose any of the treasures, is the question.
Certainly anytime that we... the bribe treasure items, definitely we can, like, expend.
No, but I mean, the big ones. Like, can we get robbed? Or does that not...
I don't know if the dwarf will steal any of the plot-relevant items, but I could be wrong.
Well, I suppose it was glitched anyway, but...
It might be something with Scum VM, because I know that sometimes Scum VM has some incompatibilities with minor things in Sierra titles.
Well, now I have to look. We can't let this stand. Not on the first playthrough.
What's wrong? You don't like not getting all of the points in a King's Quest game, Suha?
Look, it's very fucking triggering, okay?
I'm confident that we've eaten, like, from the gingerbread house on our late save.
I suppose if not, we could always go do it again, but...
Yeah.
Did we not bow to the king? In the very beginning?
I didn't have a choice.
That's... because open castle door is 1, bow to king is 3.
Is that in the original or in the remake?
AGI?
AGI is the original.
Okay, hold on. What's this one called?
This would be known as SCI or maybe EGA.
No, SCI. Okay, let's see. Okay, no, I do not see.
Yeah, we are missing, like, 2 points from the final when we enter the gate, so it has to be either 2 1-point things or 1 2-point thing.
Get dagger, get pebbles, show carrot to goat, cross bridge with goat, guess gnome's name, plant beans, climb beanstalk, get slingshot, make giant fall asleep, get chest.
There's not a difference for getting the name right the first time, is there?
Oh my fucking god, don't say that. I don't see that though, it just says guess gnome's name for 9 points. I mean, it says the gnome's name is 9 points. I can only wonder if perhaps we lost some points for each. Oh, good call, okay.
Once more.
We have 92. That's it.
Okay, thank God.
That's it. That's what happened. We didn't get it on the first guess.
But you saved it after you'd already done it twice.
Well, yeah, that's the problem, is that we saved the game after we'd guessed incorrectly twice.
Oh, we got 7 points instead of 9. Okay, I see. So, same time next week we start over?
We've at least identified what the issue was, and that we've not necessarily missed anything astounding here.
You know what's really bothering me is I thought, you know what, Rick should restore, but
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, and I could have, and I didn't. This is really my fault when you think about it.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that is complete King's Quest 1. With suboptimal points, knowing how many points we should have.
Knowing why we don't have optimal points.
Yes.
Gritting our teeth, grinding our teeth as we watch the light flicker from Edward's eyes.
Yes, watch the light flicker from his eyes. As we finally return to Daventry with all 3 treasures. Suddenly, Graham slips. And the magical treasures of Daventry are lost forever.
The end.
Oh, you know what? They would never do this, but it would be great if the moat monsters had, like, you know, the mirror and the shield and the scepter.
They're just tossing the shield back and forth. All right, folks, that's King's Quest 1. Feel free to laugh at us in the comments for being nincompoops, or at least me. Yes, I should have gone back. But I thought, no, there's so much more ground to cover. I have one guess. This will be fine. It's my fault. But you know what? We're going to do better. We're going to do better next time when we play King's Quest 2, Romancing the Throne. Thanks for joining us, Suha.
Thanks for having me. It's fine. It's just one more chip on my shoulder about not getting all the points.
It's fine. Suha just gonna lie awake at night every time she thinks of us.
No big deal. No big deal. Thanks for having me, guys.
We'll get all the points next time, I'm sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing. All right, everybody. Remember to save early. Remember to save often. And take care of yourselves. See you next time.
And get it right on the first guess.
Right.
Don't screw it up.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.